Hello everyone. Let's start with the next topic. Before going to a next topic, let's summarize the important points of the previous lectures. Okay, now just give attention. The first one, that is hub cell. Hub cell, that means the electrode dipped in a solution. It's collectively known as hub cell. And full cell, that means two hub cells are connected in series. Clear? Okay. Now, the next term, that is standard half cell and standard full cell. Once again, for a standard half cell and full cell, that is three necessary conditions required to be fulfilled. The first one, concentration of the solution is 1 molar. Second, temperature of the half cell is required to be 25 degree centigrade, that means 298 Kelvin. For gas, that pressure is equal to 1 bar. This condition is not fulfilled, then the cell is said to be non-standard cell or non-standard half cell. Clear? Okay. Then after, how can we calculate the cell potential? Then we have a formula, that is E0 cell equal to the E0 reduction of cathode minus reduction of anode, or E0 oxidation of anode minus oxidation of cathode. E0 cell equal to E0 reduction of cathode minus E0 reduction of anode, or E0 cell equal to E0 oxidation of anode minus E0 oxidation of cathode. Any one formula we can apply. Now, for a half cell, this is for the full cell. So, these are the important points required to be noted down from the previous lecture. Today we are going to study about the non-standard cell potential. That means if the concentration of the cell is not 1 molar, if the temperature of the cell is not 25 degree, then how can we calculate the cell potential of the full cell? Then the answer was given by Nernst. Today we are going to study about the Nernst equation. Okay, now just give attention. This topic is very important for numericals. The numerical of the electrochemical cell is totally based on this particular formula. Once again I am telling you, if any one condition from the standard full cell or half cell is not satisfied, then cell said to be a non-standard half cell or full cell. And to calculate the non-standard half cell and full cell potential, that Nernst equation is required. Today we are going to study about the Nernst equation. Okay, very important topic. Just give your attention, everyone. Nernst equation is used to calculate the non-standard cell potential. Nernst equation is actually give the relation between non-standard cell potential and concentration of the cell. Nernst equation is actually give the relation between concentration of the cell and non-standard cell potential at constant temperature. So we can define as this way: at constant temperature, the relation between non-standard cell potential and concentration of the cell is known as Nernst equation. Once again, at constant temperature, the relation between non-standard cell potential and concentration of the cell is known as Nernst equation. Clear? Okay. This equation was derived by the use of law of thermodynamics. The equation we have, suppose the concentration of anode is C1 and the concentration of cathode is C2. What is the equation? Then the equation we have E cell equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon n log of C1 upon C2. once again, E cell equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon n log of C1 upon C2. Once again, E cell equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon n log of C1 upon C2. Once again, E cell equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon n log of C1 upon C2. One more time. E cell equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon n log of C1 upon C2. Last time, E cell equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon n log of C1 upon C2. Right? We define each and every term. E cell, non-standard cell potential. E0 cell, standard cell potential. (0.059) is actual the value of 2.303 RT by F, where R is equal to universal gas constant the value is 8.314 joule into mole inverse Kelvin inverse. T is the temperature of the cell. Here it is 25 degree, that is 298 Kelvin. F is Faraday constant. 1 Faraday is actually 96,487 Coulomb, but here we are taking 96,500 Coulomb. Okay. When we substitute this all value in this equation, then we will get the value 0.0591. That slot value up to 3 point that we accepted 0.059. Okay. So the equation we have E cell equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon n log of C1 upon C2. C1 and C2 that already defined are concentration of anode and cathode respectively, where n is number of electron. If we substitute the value of 0.059 that is equal to 2.03 RT by F in this equation, we can rewrite the equation like this: E cell equal to E0 cell minus 2.303 RT by F, where the n is as it is, this one, log of concentration of C1 anode upon concentration of cathode, that is C2. Clear? So we can rewrite the equation. As we know that 2.03 and log, that is always give the value of natural log, right? In 11th standard we studied about this thing. Once again I am telling you, 2.303 into log, that is called the natural log. So we can rewrite the equation that we have E0 cell minus RT by NF, 2.303 into log, which is give the natural log ln concentration of anode upon concentration of cathode. Okay. So once again please everyone, E cell equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon n log of C1 upon C2. Instead of that you can say in this way also: E cell equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon n log of anode upon cathode. Clear? Okay. One more time. E cell equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon n log of anode upon cathode. One more time. E cell equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon n log of anode upon cathode. One more time. E cell equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon n log of anode upon cathode. Last time. E cell equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon n log of anode upon cathode. So this way we can define the Nernst equation, and this equation is very important to calculate the non-standard cell potential. The numerical of the electrochemical cell is based on this particular formula. So please Remember this formula. I am repeating last time. E cell equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon n log of anode upon cathode. Clear? Okay, write down this.